juice. Né? Pode ser.
Depois a gente vê se transfere lá pra Finlândia.
Ah, é. Mas eles falaram que tem lá, né?
Cadê a comida dela?
Aqui. Só tô tentando pegar a colher e botar onde que tava aqui já para pegar.
Você quer que eu pegue?
Conseguiu.
Marcada pro dia 16 à tarde pra instalar lá.
Ah, ele já marcou?
Sim.
Tá bom, tranquilo.
Aí eu ia marcar de manhã, mas de manhã é a consulta dela.
É. Não dá, né?
Não, a gente não consegue estar em 2 lugares.
É verdade. Yes, it's your boy, the Supreme Leader, with my little girl here. She's going to eat her food. But we can still chat. You can. Thank you so much, Mr. Adedamola. Thank you so much. Yes, she likes food so much.
Mostra o tanto de comida.
See, she's going to eat all this thing alone. Okay. The food is good.
Thank you.
The mother did it. Let me put it far away so that you can see everything. How to bem. Yes, guys. So how is your weekend, guys? Her name is Amima. It's the name of my mother. I think I have a customized chain that I did with her on it. She's here. She's here with us.
Oi, Dada. Cadê o Daddy? Daddy.
Hopefully next year, hopefully. I think in May. Né?
O quê? Eu não vi a pergunta.
O anuário.
É, dia 16 de maio.
Hopefully in May. And yeah.
Yep.
So what are you guys doing today? Replica of me?
Yeah.
Yeah. I eat a lot though. I eat a lot. You know.
Ela vai pôr a mão agora. Aí, ó. Depois da mão, ela quer pôr a mão.
Okay. Hospitals. Normally, what happens is that we have a free government hospital, okay? And the free government hospital is not bad at all, okay? To have a baby at the free government hospital. Let me see. How many reals? How many real estate properties do you plan to invest in the next 5 years? Okay, first of all, let me answer the hospital part, and then I'll answer the investment part too as well. hospitals here are very, very good, okay? And even the government hospital, if you want to have a baby, with the government hospital, is free, and it is very good. But you know, we have people who are simply selective, okay? There are some people who want to have comfort and stuff like that. Okay, let me use my wife's sister as a very good example. My wife had my baby at a private hospital, okay? But her sister had it at the government hospital, okay? And there is no difference. There is no difference. The only... Okay. Okay, so with the government hospital, they have a little rules. She's telling me right now, the rules is you cannot take pictures, you cannot record any videos. Okay, so that is some of the rules. But when you talk about comfortability, the government hospital, you will get a free food, they will take good care of you, just like the private one. The private one, the only difference with the private hospital is you are going to get a separate room with a private hospital. Okay? Okay, in my video that I did about for like my baby's delivery, I have the video on here. You can see a little bit difference between the government and the private hospital. The delivery rooms, there is nothing different. The only different thing is after you have the baby, you are going to have a private room only for you and your family. You understand? But with the government, you are not going to get a private room. You are going to be in the mix. Yeah, like every single room, you have six women. Okay, 6 different families. You understand? So, but it's not a bad thing at all. Okay, so let's talk about the private ones. All right, so with the private ones, what happens? Yeah, she knows about the private one, okay? Yeah. So the private one, you pay some money. Like if you want to instantly pay, it's expensive, okay? Quanto que é?
13.000.
13.
13.000.
Okay, so with the private one, my wife is telling me that if you want to pay instantly, it's going to cost you 13,000 reals. 13,000 reals. It's equivalent to $2,500. Okay, it's about $2,500 for the delivery. And if you have a a plan.
Sem nenhum problema, porque se tiver problema, vai ficar
Mais caro. Okay, so the price that I'm just giving you is just a moderate price. Okay, and what happens? You know, during delivery or labor, sometimes there are problems also, sometimes, not all the time.
Gente, ficou 6 dias no hospital porque eu tive pressão alta.
Okay, so in her case, my wife, she stayed in the hospital for 7 days, né? 7 days because she had, high blood pressure. So she stayed in the hospital for that period of time. You understand? But we didn't pay this amount because we had a plan, like a health insurance. Okay, so if you have a health insurance, you are not going to pay that much unless maybe there is something that your plan doesn't pay, but it's very rare. You understand? Yeah. Yes. Florence John. You understand? So to have a baby here privately, and then for you to pay that kind of money, you know, like you want to pay instantly, you have to be paid, like, let me just say $3,000, okay? $3,000. You can have it at a private hospital. But like I said, the government hospital is very good. The only problem is you are not going to get a private room. You understand? Like the private hospitals. You understand? So the answer, okay, the second question was from Mike C. The plans of investment in 5 years. Look. Não falei, né?
Não. A gente paga, se você tiver 35 anos, mais ou menos R$450 por mês. $100.
Mas, pelo menos, eu passei uma informação, né? Okay, so about the investment. I plan to invest as much as I can out here in Brazil, because investment out here, especially when you talk about properties, it pays a lot. You get so much money out of it. You understand? Like investing into properties out here is better than even Europe, because I do watch a lot of European documentary about property renting and stuff like that, and you end up with people who are not ready to pay your rent and stuff like that. You understand? But here is quite different, okay? Here, if they don't pay, you can kick them out. No question. You understand? But in Europe, you have to go through some process and they will delay you. And at the long run, maybe you will even have to give the person who is living in your apartment, you have to make a plan with the person to sack the person. You understand? But here, it doesn't work that way. Here, if it is your property, you can just kick the person out. No question. It is yours. You understand? So, investing here into properties is one of the best things. And me, I'm looking at getting my own condominium. You understand? Like when I talk about getting my own condominium, I'm looking forward to own a big story building. You understand? Like a big story building with a lot of apartments. Like maybe, let me just say, 200 apartments in one particular, you know, like that is why I'm starting with houses first. And when I start with houses, hopefully I will transform one of my houses into a condominium someday. In the future, you guys intend to live in another state in Brazil. Nah, Brasilia. Look, my wife is working with the government, so Brasilia is quiet. It's just one of the best, you know, like, thank you so much, Mike C. Brasilia is just one of the best, because did we choose Brasilia? Because here in Brasilia, you have everything close to you. You understand? Apart from having everything close to you, the weather here is very, very good. Okay. She says also. The weather out here is very, very good too as well, okay? Today, I just plan to bring my wife here so that she will be part of the vlog. So you can also ask her questions if you want to know something about her too as well. You are welcome. You can ask questions too as well. She's here. She's going to answer you too as well. Today is rainy. I wanted to go out to vlog about transportation out here in Brazil, like using the metro, the bus, and stuff like that. Thank you so much. Yes, my wife, she's very beautiful. Thank you so much. Yes, I love Brasilia. I love Brasilia because, you know, even though here it's a little bit expensive, but I love Brasilia because here, let me talk about the weather. Here it's rainy, it can be dry. It doesn't get too hot. Sometimes it can get too hot, but not too hot. Hello, Less Insensitive, you are here with us. Love you so much, my sweet Caribbean sister. All right, so I love Brasilia. You see, she ate everything. It's zero. Ha!
The last one. Go.
The last one, let's go. Ha. So Brasilia is just a fantastic place, and here in Brasilia you are going to get people from all over Brazil, okay, like from south of Brazil, north of Brazil, any part of Brazil, you are going to get everybody from here. What about new migrants to Sao Paulo? Sao Paulo is a fantastic place, okay? I won't argue with you about Sao Paulo, but I personally, I don't like Sao Paulo because it's a very, very busy state or busy city and very crowded, you understand? And Sao Paulo, if you want to migrate to Sao Paulo, I will advise you to do that because you will love it. Sao Paulo, like, you will get the standard of New York City when you are living in Sao Paulo. You understand? But me, I don't like that standard of New York City. I prefer Brasilia because here in Brasilia, we have a fantastic, lifestyle out here in Brasilia that I love so much. We have a lot of parks. We have a lot of green areas. We have a lot, we have fantastic. What? Water. Keep my channel. Yeah, so we have a lot of fantastic things, guys. So if you want to migrate to Sao Paulo, it is a very good recommended place because Sao Paulo too is just fantastic. And in Sao Paulo, you can get a lot of jobs done here in Brasilia. Okay, she's going to drink water. Don't push like that. Little by little. Okay, wait. Mama. Yeah, it's okay, right? More water. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Just a second, guys. I was washing some of the stuff. Let me. Okay, it's even ready. Now it's left with only water. Esse aqui está limpo, né?
Eu já pus água.
Já?
Olha lá.
A água dela?
É.
Gente de Deus. Então você já colocou dentro?
Não, tá. Água ali pra pôr aqui.
Ah, tá. Tá bom.
Okay.
Yes. So normally what happens is that my daily routine, okay? I help my wife with the baby. What I do is I wash, leave my chain alone. Leave my chain alone. Leave my chain alone. So what I do is I do help her with the baby a lot, okay? What I do is I wash the bottles and then prepare the baby's hot water because normally she drinks milk in the night and she likes it hot. So I prepare the hot water and then, yes, the mother, she washes her and then put her to sleep. But normally on Fridays, I am the one who puts her to sleep. Yeah, so what? Yeah, so this is our life out here. Living in Sao Paulo, I love it, but I understand your point. Yes, Sao Paulo is just a fantastic place. Let me see. My brother said that he has been trying to link up with you on Facebook, but you are giving him no response. What is your name of your brother? I've been responding a lot of videos, guys. A lot of. Okay, so I'm going to. Brasilia, we have a lot of schools, guys. A lot of schools. So if you want to study in Brasilia, first of all, my advice is you have to apply for a Portuguese language, okay? If you want to study in Brazil, okay? If you want to study in Brazil, first thing first, apply for a language school, Portuguese language school. Then if you get enrolled and you start your studies, then after the studies, you can study what you really want to study. You understand? Because most definitely, if you are coming to study, you are going to study in Portuguese. Okay? So, it is...
Tem aula de inglês de graça na UNB e na Cruz Vermelha.
Mas a pessoa vai aprender só no português, né?
Não, tem aula de português de graça para imigrantes na UNB e na Cruz Vermelha.
Tem?
Tem.
Sim, mas como se a pessoa está fora do país e quer vir aqui, eu acho que eles não fazem isso.
Eu acho que é só na Cruz Vermelha que tem a distância. Agora na UNB não, na UNB é presencial.
Yes, so like I was saying, she was saying something about what do you call it? About free school. But the free school, you can only get the free Portuguese class when you are here in Brazil. But if you are out of Brazil and want to come and study, the best thing you can do is look for a Portuguese school, apply for it. I think I have to open my own agency about this. Guys, what do you think? I have to open what do you call it? An agency to help people who want to come to Brazil to study. What do you guys think? Yes, there are a lot of schools, okay? Like there are a lot of schools you can study. You understand? I personally know a lot of schools, but I don't really know if they can enroll international students. But I know one school which can enroll international students. But this particular school, they teach what do you call it? Political science. You understand? It's about politics, like political science. They do enroll international students. Flourishing. Getting a Brazilian nationality in 1 year, you have to be having a Brazilian child or a Brazilian wife. Okay? If you have a Brazilian child, you can get your nationality in a year. If you have a Brazilian wife, it's possible to get your nationality too in 1 year. When will you give another short Portuguese class? I enjoy the advice you gave us on the last video. Yes, I'm preparing a Portuguese class. I think I will premiere a live video so that I can teach you guys a live Portuguese class so that you can ask me more questions during this class. Then I can answer you and also help you guys more on how to learn the Portuguese language. If you want to come and live in Brazil, you don't have to worry that much about the Portuguese language because I can give you the tips on how to speak a very quick Portuguese and also master yourself. Okay guys, I love you guys so much. I have to end the video out here. She's tired and I have to leave you guys out here. Don't forget to subscribe and give the video some thumb up and also leave your comment at the comment section. Alright, let me. Okay, it's okay. We are done. Yes, so I did it here. I did it in the camera. I did it in the camera. Look at the camera. I did it. Say bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. I did it. I did it. So guys, it's I did it. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel, share the channel, and also leave your comment at the comment section. I did it. Bye bye. All right, guys.